All right. Day number 4 of my paranormal experiences in my life. So, throughout my life, I've dealt with a lot of craft. I've seen them since, well, like I said in my first experience. I think it was the first one that I talked about. Since I could, like, walk, basically. And my oldest uncle, who is very much so left brained. I think it's left brained. Um, he really thinks of things like analytically. Like he went to the School of Mines and became an engineer. So that's the kind of person he is, and he can be narcissistic. Anyway, he owns a condo in Vale, and I used to go up there a lot as a kid and as a young adult, actually. But one of the times we were there, the whole family was. My uncle came and grabbed me. I was up playing with my cousins upstairs in the loft that they had, and he said, "I need you to come here. I need you to come here. I need you to see something." So he took me outside on the porch and over the town next door called Eagle. There was a bunch of different UFOs. Small ones that were flying around in patterns and making a bunch of different colors and doing a bunch of really cool things, disappearing and reappearing and making different formations, doing a really cool shit. And there was like every color light there ever was. And that was something that was normal to me. I'm gonna have to go more into detail about all of my experiences up at Vale, but this particular experience, me, my uncle, I think one of my cousins and an aunt were out there, and he came to ask me because he recognized, even when I think I was 9 or 10 at the time, that I was an experiencer. Like I had already gone through that. It was like he just knew it, and he was like, "Is this normal? Does this happen a lot?" And I was like, "Yeah. I mean, every time I'm here, it does." I said, "I love to stand out here and watch it. It's like a fireworks show." And he was completely and totally fucking mind blown. They were making zero noise and doing all these really cool formations. I was like, yeah, it's like a light show, basically. And I feel like they're just showing off. Um, and I think that was a really cool experience because then he recognized, okay, there's definitely something about me personally that attracts those types of things. And even with his analytical brain, he went, there's some things. And I think that he went with his brain, there's actually legitimately some things that are just unexplainable. Um, but that happened anyway. And there's no scientific explanation for it. And you got to think, this would have been like 95 or something like that, 1995. There wasn't drones, there wasn't all that shit. Um, and he was just mesmerized. And I was like, yeah, isn't it wonderful? And they had a really good energy, like a really, really good energy. I believe that they have a base inside of one of the mountains there, um, from other experiences that I'll probably get into.